Law 36. Disdain the things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. By acknowledging a petty problem, you give it existence and credibility. The more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. And a small mistake is often made worse and more visible when you try to fix it. It is sometimes best to leave things alone. If there's something you want but cannot have, show contempt for it. The less interest you reveal, the more superior you seem. So there's this one girl who I had spent some time with before, we did the thing, right? I started to notice that this girl that I wanted to see was, giving me problems. I started to feel like I was the one who wanted to see her so much more than she even wanted to see me. Here's why. We made a plan to meet one day, and this actually happened 2 times. She was like, you can come over to my house, I'll cook for you, it's no problem, we'll meet tonight. So as the day is going on, the responses are getting slower. The end of the day comes and she doesn't even tell me where her address is after she invited me to her place. This was just bothering me because we would make a plan and then nothing would come out of it. So I asked my cousin, I was like, what should I do? My cousin was like, just ignore her. I didn't realize how much peace of mind can come from literally just letting it go. Literally let go. Because when we hold on to things so much in our mind, we actually make it bigger and it disturbs us. If somebody's not giving you the attention that you think you deserve, ignore them. Disdain it. Literally just be like, you know what? I don't even need it. And when she put it into proper perspective for me, I realized there are people that actually want to see me, that if I called them today, they'd be like, yes, I'm coming. Where are you? And I think it's a good attitude to have in life that the things that you can't have, just show some kind of disdain for it. You know what? I didn't even want it anyways. Because it seems like that's something that a weak person would do, but the reality is that's what the powerful people do in life. When they can't have something, they're not, oh my God, what am I gonna do? It's more like, I can't have it. So what? I didn't even want it anyways. And the way that creates this paradoxical effect is insane because people usually want what they cannot have. But now, when you have somebody that doesn't even want it, it makes it more likely that they're going to get it. It's like this weird contradiction in life where the less you want something, the more likely you are to receive it. The less you need something, the more likely you are to get it. In the Bible, Jesus even talked about this where he said that the rich will become richer and the poor will become poorer. Those that have everything will get more added unto them. Those that have nothing will have even that little that they had taken away from them. Because those that have everything, they don't really need more. And that spirit of not needing more is what actually attracts abundance into your life. It's kind of crazy when you think about it because, let me just read you something. You choose to let things bother you. You can just as easily choose to not notice the irritating offender. Consider the matter trivial and unworthy of your interest. Why are you choosing to let things bother you the way that they are? You can literally just say, you know what? Let me focus on something else. Desire often creates paradoxical effects because the more you want something, the more you chase after it, the more it eludes you. The more interest you show, the more you repel the object of your desire. Because if your interest is too strong, it makes people awkward, fearful. Uncontrollable interest and desire makes you seem weak, unworthy, and pathetic. And that's why for me, not needing things makes you more attractive. Because needing things creates this, it's like a magnet effect. You know when you put 2 magnets together and they're the same polarity, it repels itself. So the moral of the story really is that when something is bothering you, if it's a small problem, find a way to ignore it. If it's a person that's not treating you how you think you deserve to be treated, ignore them. Move on with your life. Go pursue something else that might be worth your time. Because what I realized about a lot of people is they want things from you. Especially when you become a person that has desirable qualities, they're going to want something from you. But if they're not treating you how you deserve to be treated, then why keep them in your life so that they can benefit from you? When they're making you feel kind of just inside your head, you're like, yo, you're questioning everything, aren't you? So I think the best way to deal with those pests, those things that are bothering you, but they're small, right? That's the weird thing. It's it seems so small, but it's bothering you. It's Ignore it. Let the time pass. Find something better to do with your time. A quick one before I let you go. I remember one time there was this girl I was hanging out with and her phone just randomly was locking. You know when your phone locks and then it's like, alright, you gotta wait 5 minutes. Now you gotta wait 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And for her, she didn't even put the password in wrong. It was just randomly doing it. She was saying like somebody's probably hacking her phone. But the way she got so disturbed by it, I was like, wow. For me, I was literally just sitting in the room watching TV, and she could have done the same thing, but every 2 seconds she would check her phone. Every 2 seconds she would check her phone. And I was like, if you just ignored it and waited for the time to come when it was ready for you to unlock, you wouldn't be bothered. Your emotions wouldn't be in a flux right now. But instead you're choosing to focus on the small petty thing. So next time something small and petty comes your way, find a way to ignore it. This even extends to how you use your phone. One thing I did to bring myself more peace is I went through my settings app and I turned off the notifications for almost every single app. It was tedious. It took like 10 or 15 minutes. But the peace of mind that I got from not seeing notifications popping up on my phone all the time and instead just choosing to ignore them, I wish more people knew about this peace, because this is how people used to live. Another way that I do this, like I still get some notifications, essential ones, phone calls, WhatsApp notifications, messages, but most of them are turned off. No Instagram notifications come through to my phone. No TikTok notifications, no YouTube notifications. So I have peace. The other way I do this with my phone, if you want like practical advice, I put do not disturb on until I'm ready to turn it off. So from the time I wake up to usually around 11 or 12 noon, sometimes even 1, my phone is just, it's not ringing. I have peace. Here's the thing, people think that they need to be able to get in contact with you all the time, and then on the receiving end, you think that people need to be able to have access to you all the time. But as you grow older and your phone fills up with more contacts, what you realize is you have to choose who you give your attention to sparingly. Otherwise, people will just take advantage of it. So if you really want peace in your life, ignore, ignore, ignore. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Peace.